friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Salwa's Delicious Kitchen. I'm here today with a wonderful recipe of stuffed mackerel. Stuffed mackerel is actually a part of many cuisines all over the globe, mainly like Turkish, Spanish, and also Indian, because in India this stuffed mackerel is very famous in Goa. But then they make it in their own style where they use their traditional masala called reshado, and then they stuff the mackerel with that ground paste. But then here today I'll be showing you a recipe which I've learned from my dad's friend who's a chef. But then according to my taste I changed it a little bit. As you know, I never follow any recipe as it is. But I can really assure you that this is the best recipe of stuffed mackerel what you can find on internet. So do give a try to trust my words. And for those who are new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you receive a notification every time I post a new recipe. So firstly, let me come into the main part, which is cleaning and cutting of this, to slit these mackerel. You can see I have got really 1.5 kg of mackerel, which is only 4 pieces. I have also shown you how big they are. And then I'll be cleaning this now, and I'll get back after I clean the gills and the fins from the sides. Now as you can see, these two fishes I have already cut and they are ready for the stuffing, but I'll show you in detail how we can cut it the same way. Here you can see on both the sides I have just trimmed the fins, and now using a sharp knife you need to prick this from the tail, starting from the tail. See, I'm showing it to you here. You need to horizontally put a slit deep till you reach the head. You have to, leaving the bone, you can see only the meat, you're just cutting it till the top. But just taking extra care that this end, the other end does not cut, because we need it just like a pocket where we can stuff the masala and the masala doesn't come out. Now I've just flipped the fish, and on the other side I'm just starting it from the head now till the tail. When you reach the tail, just take care that the slit doesn't cut the tail. Otherwise it would not be just like a pocket. Now you can see these are the bone in the center part, and the meat is like this. It's just like a pocket, isn't it? Now a bit faster, but then I'll also be showing you another fish how I cut it. Same way from the tail till the bottom, till the head bone stops your knife. You have to be careful, and the main important thing here is you can do this recipe only with a fresh mackerel. When your mackerel isn't fresh, you wouldn't be able to make these pockets, because it would just cut from the other side when the fish is not fresh. Now also showing you how we can empty the stomach of the fish and clean it. You just have to cut this part and pull it out so that everything comes out. If anything left like egg or anything, you can just open it from here, clear it. Using a toothbrush you can wash it nicely under the running water. So that's how you need to clean the fish. So we are done with the fish cutting and cleaning part, and now let's move to the ingredients what we need to make the masala for the stuffing. Here I have taken 1.5 kg of mackerel, which is only 4 pieces. That means they are the big mackerels. Here this is around 2 medium size chopped onions, and which is very finely chopped. And here this is tomatoes, 2 medium sized, but then also make sure you have to chop the tomatoes and onions very finely. Here this is half cup of coriander leaf chopped, and this is 2 green chili, 1 whole garlic and 2 inches of ginger chopped together in a chopper. And other ingredients are like 4 tablespoons of lime juice, and 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup or tomato sauce also you can take, and turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, and salt will be according to your taste. Make sure you add proper amount of salt. Now this is Kashmiri red chili paste. You can just grind the red chili with little bit water. You can also add tamarind. If you add tamarind to the chili paste, just reduce 1 tablespoon of lime. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons instead of 4. Now here in a bowl I have taken all the ingredients and just mixing it well. Make sure you mix this very well, and also take care the amount of lime juice and salt should never be less in this masala, so that fish doesn't feel like it isn't tasty. And here these are the mackerel which I have washed As I said, I've used a toothbrush, with the clean new toothbrush, to clean the stomach of the fish under the running water, and then just drained it well so that the fish should be dry, it shouldn't be watery. And here I'm just taking 1 tablespoonful of masala on the each pocket or each side, we can say. You can add more stuffing if you like. The stuffing is always tasty. At the end I have just filled it even a spoon, so we can approximately, you can take around 2 to 4 tablespoons of full of masala for each fish, depending on the size of the mackerel. As I told, mine were big, so I needed more. If yours are a little bit smaller, then you can take accordingly. But then just make sure you stuff it very well. The masala shouldn't be less at all. And then here you can see I'm taking the next fish, opening the pocket, and then just stuffing the fish. Here, as I said, just make sure your mackerel is drained well, because if there is water in the mackerel, you can see the masala will get watery later on when you fry it. And then this fish should be marinated for around 2 to 3 hours minimum. And in case if you're marinating it for more than 3 hours, just refrigerate till you use it. And then now you can see the leftover masala. I'm just applying it on the top, I mean covering the fish with the leftover masala, the same thing. And here you can also use the chili powder instead of chili paste, but then I would highly recommend chili paste. As much as this works, the chili powder will not. Now you can see this is stuffed, and now this will go into my refrigerator, because I believe in marinating it for minimum 4 to 5 hours. And now let's move towards the frying part. Now here in a non-stick pan, sorry I forgot to show you the coconut oil at the beginning. So as this is my favorite brand, the Parachute, I only believe in this coconut oil. So here I've taken the oil around 4 to 5 tablespoons, depending on the size of your pan. I've taken a really big pan so that the fish can easily get into it. And then slide the fish slowly into the oil, and then fry this on low to medium flame around 5 to 6 minutes on each side, depending on the size of the fish. The frying time always depends on the size of your fish. Now I'm just flipping it very carefully, as I always use a fork spoon, and while flipping the fish. That's really better so that it doesn't slide from anywhere. And then I had kept 2 fishes on each pan. On the other side also, as you can see, I'm frying, as no one wanted to wait for the next batch to be fried. And here you can see this is getting fried on the low to medium flame. And then after I have done fried the fish on both the sides, I'm just turning it this way so that the masala, at the back, which is open, gets fried too. And then for those who don't believe in coconut oil, or who are not South Indians, do not prefer coconut oil, can always fry this with normal vegetable oil, or according to your taste. Here now this is done in almost 8 to 9 minutes. As you know, fish is not to be cooked for the longer time. Just depending on the size of your fish, you can cook it. And now here your stuffed mackerel, the best one, as I said, is ready. The flavor of these spices is all over the house now, and that is super tasty, super moist. Now as I can show you, see the pieces I'm showing it, it's so moist, isn't it? Don't you feel like having it just right from the video? This is how I feel even while recording the voiceover. I know I sound funny sometimes, but then that's really true, that when I look into the video and then I know how good it tastes, I really want you guys to give a try on this recipe so that you can also enjoy it how I did. And also do not forget to share it with your friends and family so that they can also enjoy this recipe. So coming to our extra point, just want to highlight that do check the amount of lime and salt in the masala. Make sure it's not less before you stuff it onto the fish. And do follow me on Instagram and share the pictures what you have tried from my channel. I would really love to share it on my feed. And do not forget to tag me there on Salwa's Delicious Kitchen. I hope till by now you all have subscribed to my channel. If not, please do. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.